Welcome back, you would-be conquerors, to Mountain Blade, Bannerlord. I am the Irish Warrior, and I take whiskey in my tea. So today we're going to talk about army management, and more specifically, clan roles. So first off, you have the Quartermaster. This is probably the most important clan role that you are going to use. And the reason is because the Quartermaster matches up with the Steward character trait, and that is what allows you to have a larger army. So I'm going to go to party. Right now, I can have a party of 77. Most of that comes from level. A good chunk comes out of Steward, and the rest, I think I get like 7 out of being the Quartermaster. Let's see if it shows me. I looked somewhere where it showed me how much I actually get. So there's not a lot of good direction to tell you how. Okay, here we go. Quartermaster, increase party size by 7.5. So that's useful. Now you do have these two choices here, but they're really not that useful right now, so that's why I'm not going to mess with them. I haven't really looked at what's further on the line because I'm not there yet. But you do have some pretty good choices here, but none of them. Let's see. Okay, this is a good one. Bannerlord trait increases your party size for each fief that you own. It doesn't do a lot, but hey, in a war, every man counts. Parties and armies you lead, food consumption, villages, taxes. Alright, plus 10 to party size for a vassal. That is useful further down the line when you start becoming a king in your own right. And man at arms. This is where you really start building up. Steward is a really good one to work on when you're happy with your other traits, or when you're getting ready to start conquering. In fact, I would start working on this as soon as possible. There's not a lot of things that you can do that increases your stewardship early in the game until you actually have a fief. At this point, what I've done to increase my steward skill is the quests that I've been in on. Let's see. Additional companions, useful. Let's see. Taxes, nope. More companions, that's good. Alright, so there are some good stuff in here later down the line. You won't be able to get those early on, unfortunately. But this is what increases how many people you can have in your party. Now, it's a really good idea to find a healer early on. Now, my healer is currently out solving an issue. I've got her on a quest. But she is my clan surgeon. And that's really good because, look at this. We're surgeon. Her medical knowledge is at 60. That's not bad. That means that she is going to do a really good job making sure instead of one of your soldiers dying, instead they're going to live and continue to fight on and kill people for you. So I'm not going to actually assign another role. See, Scout. Scout's pretty self-explanatory. And in this one, you're going to want writing. And what was the other thing you need? I think you need writing and tracking. Or scouting. There you go. Tracking was what it was called in the last game. This just means that she's going to be really good at finding things. Primarily scouting, obviously. Obviously, I'm not actually going to make her my scout, but that's just what it does. Scout just increases awareness. You can see enemy parties farther out. You can find enemy bandit hideouts a little bit faster. Then you have engineer. Engineer is pretty self-explanatory. Really just comes down to building stuff. Primarily siege weapons and buildings for any of your fiefs. So that's a really good role for someone you want to put somewhere where you're either going to be attacking another fief or you're going to do a lot of building. So that's where you'll apply the engineer clan role. So there's not a lot of clan roles right now, and as you probably already figured out, they don't do a lot and explain what these do in game. So you're going to need to know that. Now, the other clan role that you need to know about is going to be the governor. So not every, now I don't have any governors right now because I don't have any fiefs, but not every companion you have is going to be able to be a governor. I'm going to show you. All right, so all of my guys and gals are basically combat oriented characters. No one here, let's see, where's stewardship? Yeah. Steward is what you need in order to manage a fief well. As you can see, none of them have any stewardship skills. So if I were to use any of my combat-oriented companions on a fief, they would basically run it into the ground. So when you do get a fief and you need to assign a governor to it, find a companion with a high governor skill. Now, there's not a lot of lists out there for which companions have the right skills. So make sure you subscribe because I am making a list of all the companions in the game and what their skills are. So basically, you're going to see a screen like this of every companion in the game and what their skills are. I'm working on the list. I only have about 12 right now, and I will get that video out as soon as possible. Anyway, I hope this video really helps you figure out how to use your companions in the right clan roles. Please leave a comment, a like, and subscribe below. I am the Irish Warrior, over and out.